God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, listen carefully to what I have to tell you now, for every word is meant for your heart." You feel, even if subtly, that something inside you is changing. This is not just any kind of hunch, it's the breath of something new that I am breathing into your soul. A season is opening before you, carefully designed by me, and although change may bring discomfort, it is within change that purpose blossoms. The unknown may seem dark and silent, but it is in that silence that I am shaping you. Trust me. I am by your side with every step, even when your eyes cannot see the full path. Nothing that lies ahead is random, everything is part of the plan I have prepared with care and patience. Every beat of your heart follows the rhythm of what I dreamed for you before you were even born. As it is written in Isaiah chapter 58 verse 11, "The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land and will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. The source I placed inside of you will never run dry." Move forward in faith. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings are poured over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take on this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. Comment, "I trust in you, Lord, and I know my victory will come." For some time now, you've been feeling something growing inside of you. A quiet expectation, difficult to explain, but impossible to ignore. That feeling, which visits you in moments of stillness and follows you even when everything seems ordinary, has a sacred origin. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. This holy restlessness was not born by chance. I was the one who planted it in the fertile soil of your spirit, to prepare your heart, because the time for change has come. Comment, "I walk with my head held high, I am worthy of love." And this is not just any change, it is a deep transformation, one that goes beyond what the eyes can see or the mind can plan. I am leading you to new levels of understanding, maturity, and wholeness. The doors that once seemed closed, the ones you got tired of knocking on, will now open before you, not by your strength, but by my power. Places where there was only silence will echo with my clear and living voice. Relationships that once hurt you or drifted away will no longer define you. They will give way to connections that reflect my love, my truth, and my purpose for your life. The areas of your life that seemed dry and deserted will begin to bloom again. Where there was pain, healing will spring forth. Where there was lack, abundance will come. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19. I am pouring rivers of life into every part of you, renewing your strength, rekindling your dreams, rebuilding what was broken. But to fully live all this, it is necessary to let go. Free yourself from what has already fulfilled its time. Don't cling to what no longer belongs in the season I am bringing. Trust. I never take something away without preparing something better. Do not fear leaving your comfort zone, because the new that I have for you is filled with my presence. On the path I am opening, there is fullness, there is newness, there is meaning. I am calling you to live a reality where heaven touches earth, where my promise becomes a living experience in you. Comment with faith, I believe that God is leading me into a new season of fullness and growth. I know you long for certainty. I know that sometimes your heart grows restless, begging for immediate answers and visible signs. But today, I want to teach you something deeper, to trust not only in what your eyes can see, but in what I whisper to your spirit. True faith is born when you choose to keep walking, even without seeing the full path. I will be with you every step of the way. When everything seems shrouded in darkness, remember, I am the light that never goes out. When fear tries to paralyze you, embrace this truth, I am your strength. And when you don't know what to do, simply be still, take a deep breath, and listen. It is I, instructing you and revealing the way. What is unknown to you is already a prepared path to me. I have already been in your tomorrow, and I can say with peace, everything is being carefully orchestrated. Trust. The world may be unstable, the news may stir up fear, and people may fail. But I, your Father, do not change, do not err, and will never leave you alone. My child, do not reject the sensitivity I have been cultivating in you these days. If your heart has become more tender, more touched, do not resist, it is I shaping you from within. I am teaching your spiritual ears to hear more clearly, calling you into deeper waters, into a more intimate relationship with me. Do not get lost in the distractions of the world, in the noise of hurry, in the voices trying to drown out mine. Make room for me, even when it seems there is no space. A simple prayer whispered from your lips can touch heaven. A moment of silence in my presence can bring the answer you've been seeking for so long. I am not far. I am closer than you can imagine, closer than the air entering your lungs. When you seek me with sincerity, I reveal myself with love. I am awakening in you a new awareness of my presence. Walk with me intentionally, with real thirst. I do not want to be just a part of your day. I want to be the center of it all. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of your subconscious mind, and it has literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team working hard to bring you this valuable content, we kindly ask you to consider purchasing our product. Simply click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but it will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. My child, listen to what I have to say to you, for the words I speak now are to strengthen your heart. Remember that, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. Psalm 23 verses 1 and 2. This means that even in times of difficulty, I am your guide. The enemy will try to convince you that you are alone, that the journey is too hard, but I tell you with certainty, my hand is upon you. There is not a single step you take without me being by your side, sustaining you with boundless love. Even when doubts arise, and temptation seems strong, you can trust, I am with you, and the plans I have for you are of peace, not of suffering. The path you have ahead will not be without challenges, but know that in each of these moments, my grace will be sufficient. The road may seem long and hard, but it is necessary to walk through it for transformation to happen. Every tear you shed, every night without answers, every discomfort you feel, all of this is being used to shape you, to prepare you for what I have reserved for your future. I do not waste a single moment of your life. Everything has a purpose, and every part of your journey is a step toward my perfect plan. I am faithful and true, and what I began in you, I will complete. My child, listen carefully to this truth, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. You may not fully understand now, but I am restoring what was lost, healing the wounds the world caused, and giving new opportunities. What you are experiencing today is part of the process that will lead you to the fulfillment of the promises I made for your life. The weight you carry, the doubt you feel, all of that is being transformed into something greater. Do not allow the lies of the enemy to convince you that you are defeated or abandoned. I am your refuge, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When moments of darkness seem unbearable, when weariness threatens to overwhelm you, remember, you are not alone. You were created to depend on me, not to fight alone. I am your rest. There is no shame in seeking refuge in me, in placing your burdens at my feet. Contrary to what the world tells you, true strength lies in recognizing that you cannot do everything on your own. When you bow before me and cry out for help, I hear you and lean in to embrace you. Dependence on me is not weakness, but a demonstration of your full trust in me, the Lord who can do all things. What is happening in your life right now is a process of restoration. I am healing what hurt you, renewing what was broken, and preparing you to live what I have prepared from the beginning. You will be surprised by the lightness you will feel in the coming days. The worries that seem so heavy now will lose their power over you. The thoughts that imprisoned you will be replaced by a new mindset, a mindset of freedom and hope. I am clearing your path, removing obstacles, and filling your heart with joy, for you are no longer a prisoner of the past. What is behind you has been left behind, and you are now a new creation in me. My child, if this message has touched your heart, I invite you to boldly declare, I trust in you, Lord. It does not matter what human eyes may see right now. What matters is the spiritual truth I am telling you. I am working in your life. Even when you cannot see it, I am preparing your victory. What seems to be an ending, I will transform into a new beginning. You are a child of the promises, an heir to my glory, and nothing can stop what I have planned for you. Even the mistakes of the past, I have already turned into lessons that will strengthen you. Dear son, in this moment of uncertainty, amidst all the struggles and challenges, I want you to know that you are not alone. Many times, the difficulties may seem overwhelming, and the pressure of the world around you might make you wonder if there is a way out, if there is something beyond what your eyes can see. But trust in me, I am with you every step of the way. I am your refuge and your strength, and in me, you find comfort and peace, even when the world around you seems to crumble. No matter what you face, you can always count on my constant presence. I sustain you. I love you, and I will always be by your side. I know you have been striving, trying to find balance between the challenges that arise and seeking meaning in the midst of the storm. I know that your heart fills with doubt, and your spirit sometimes grows weary. However, remember, the struggle you face today does not define your future. Every adversity, every tear, every moment of uncertainty has a greater purpose than you may see now. I see your fight, son, and I understand the silent battles you face within. I see how dedicated you are, how much you pray, and how your heart longs for a solution. But I want you to understand that, as limited as your current vision may be, you are exactly where you need to be, under my guidance and care. I will take care of every detail of your life. It is natural, in times of pain, for you to question whether I am still present, whether I am still listening to your prayers. But know this, every cry of yours is heard, and every act of faith is noticed by me. Believe me, your persistence in seeking what is good, your loyalty even when everything seems to go wrong, is of great value to me. I know that many times, you feel overwhelmed by the sense that you are fighting alone. But let me affirm with all the certainty of my love for you, I will never, ever, abandon you. Even when the wind seems strong and the road appears tough, I am with you, carrying your burdens. I am the Lord, your God, who sustains you, says my word. I am the one who strengthens the weak, who lifts the fallen, and who gives rest to the weary. Remember, the present is not the end of your story, and what you are living now is just a part of the great plan I have prepared for you. Son, I know that sometimes you get lost in the distractions of everyday life. Worries about the future, fears of what is to come, can cast a shadow over your mind and heart. But I tell you, the future is not something to fear. It is in my hands. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who knows the beginning and the end of all things. Even when the road ahead is unclear, I have a perfect plan for your life. You are being shaped with every step, every day. Do not let the doubts that arise in your mind control your heart. Instead, trust in my leadership. I never fail, and what I have for you is a future of peace, prosperity, and joy. I lead you with love, and my plan for you is good. Remember, son, that life is not a race. Do not compare yourself to others, do not rush to be where you think you should be. The pressure of the world may make you feel like you have to be perfect, like everything needs to happen in your time and in your way. But I invite you to rest in me. Trust my timing, trust my pace. With every step you take, I will be with you, guiding you. Allow yourself to grow and learn, even when difficulties arise along the way. Your value is not determined by the achievements you reach, but by the love you offer, by the faith you maintain, and by the trust you place in me. Nothing you go through escapes my notice. Every difficulty has a lesson. Every moment of pain is an opportunity for you to draw closer to me. I know that you have prayed for healing, restoration, and answers to your doubts. And, son, believe me, your prayer does not fall in vain. I am listening, I am attentive to every word, to every sigh of your heart. What you are going through is not without purpose. I am working, even though you cannot see it. The healing you seek is coming, in ways you cannot yet understand, but I am acting behind the scenes, preparing the ground for what is to come. What you expect will be fulfilled in my time. Do not give up, do not lose hope. Even when the answer seems delayed, continue believing. I am the one who restores, who heals, who transforms. And what you are going through now will be used to shape your faith and bring you closer to my heart. I believe that sometimes the greatest challenge is to look at our current circumstances and still keep the faith that the future can be better. Doubt and fear may try to invade your mind, making you think that things will never change. But I want to remind you that everything is temporary. The difficulties you face today will not last forever. Change is coming, and with it, my restoration. I am the one who renews, who makes all things new. What seems impossible now, to me, is an opportunity to show the power of my grace. I am in control of all things, and what you are living now is being used to prepare you for something great. Do not look back, do not focus on what you have lost. Look ahead, to what is coming, for it is full of my abundance and my love. Now, dear son, I want you to take a moment to remember my promise. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Trust in that. Trust that the best is yet to come, that the promises I have made are faithful and true. No matter how much the world around you changes or how many challenges you face, I am with you. Keep your faith strong and your hope alive. Continue to follow my voice, for it will always lead you to the place where you are meant to be. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.